Namaste students. Now let us discuss the fourth case. As I told you in the previous video lecture that the entries for the issue of debentures will change only when the terms and conditions of redemption will change. Change in the terms and condition of redemption means that now we don't have to redeem the debentures at par. Rather we have to redeem them at premium or at discount. Got it? It means that redemption will not happen at par, rather it will happen at premium or at discount. So now there is change in the terms and conditions of redemption, so accordingly the entries for issue will also change. Let's see how. Suppose the face value of debenture is 100. Face value means par value. Now the statement says that debentures are issued at par. It means that we have issued debentures at 100. It means that we have given one debenture to a debenture holder and we have taken rupee 100 from them. Got it? But we have to redeem such debentures at premium. It means that we have taken rupee 100 from a debenture holder, but we have to pay more than 100 to him after 6 years or 7 years. That depends upon the lifetime of the debenture. It means that now redemption will happen at premium. Let's say redemption will happen at 105. So what does it mean? That suppose if I have, my company have sold one debenture to Ram, तो राम से हमने कितना मनी लिया 100 और उन्हें कितने डिबेंचर्स दिए 1. बट आफ्टर 6 years, जितना भी डिबेंचर का लाइफ टाइम है वो 6 years है. इट मीन्स नाउ आफ्टर 6 years आई हैव टू गिव 105 टू हिम and only then I can take that debenture back from Ram. It means we have taken 100 from Ram, but we have to give 105 to him. So it means now debentures are issued at 100 but redeemable at premium. So as I told you that whenever the terms and conditions of redemption will change, there will be effect on the entries of issue also. Let's see what's the effect is. First of all, pass the first basic entry. How much we have collected from Ram? 100. Got it? I have sold one debenture to him and I have taken rupee 100 from Ram. Lump sum hai, so joint account will be opened, that is to debenture, application and allotment. 100, 100. Got it? Now, see, debenture, application and allotment account will be debited. Now see, we have to pay rupee extra to Ram at a time of redemption, no? I have sold debentures to him for rupees 100. It means Ram के 100 rupees मेरे पास है. But उनसे वो debenture वापस लेने के लिए I have to pay 105 to him, no? It means at the time of redemption I have to make payment of rupees 5 to him extra. Now if I am making payment of rupees 5 to him extra, so you think on your own, does this 5 rupee a loss or an income? Probably the answer is loss only. You can think from your own point of view only that you have taken rupees 100 from someone but you have to give rupees 105 to him back. It means 5 rupee extra you have to give, then this 5 rupee become a loss for you. Got it? So I have to account for that loss at the time of issue only. Though this loss I am going to bear after 6 years, no? 6 years is a lifetime of debenture. It could be 10 years also, 15 years also. I am just taking in this example as 6 years. It means as I have to pay rupees 105 to Ram after 6 years. It means after 6 years I have to pay rupees 5 to him extra, which is a capital loss for me. But I have to account for this loss today itself. Suppose that I have issued debentures in 2020 to Ram for rupees 100. Fine. It means Ram has given rupees 100 to me in 2020. After 6 years means in 2026 I have to give rupees 105 to him. अब ये 5 rupees extra तो 6 साल बाद पे करने हैं, but ये 5 rupee loss तो है and I have to account for this loss in 2020 only. Got it? So as it is a loss, so this loss we are going to show at the time of issue only. So I am going to open the account loss on issue of debenture. I repeat what I said. this loss of rupee 5, see extra 5 I'm going to pay, no, so this loss of rupee 5 I have to bear after 6 years, but I'm going to make a provision for that. I'm going to account that loss, in present time itself. So I have opened one account, that is loss on issue of debenture account rupee 5. Hope this point is clear. It is a loss, so it will be debited. 2. Debenture. In debenture तो we always show the face value only. अब देखिए डिबेंचर पार पर इशू था आपका, तो अब अगर सपोज आप ये अकाउंट ओपन ना करते तो आप क्या एंट्री पास करते, डिबेंचर एप्लीकेशन एंड अलॉटमेंट टू डिबेंचर 100 गॉट इट. अब आप देखिए ये लॉस ऑन इशू अकाउंट है, वी हैव टू कॉम्पनसेट फॉर दिस लॉस एट द टाइम ऑफ प्रीमियम, सॉरी एट द टाइम ऑफ रिडम्पशन. So I have opened one more account, that is premium for redemption account. I hope this point is clear also. I'll explain what does this entry mean and why we have debited so many things here. ठीक है, क्या डेबिट किया, क्यों डेबिट किया, now see, listen. Debenture application and allotment will be debited. No explanation is required for this. You know very well. Ultimately, this amount will be transferred to debenture only. जैसे entries आप हमेशा पास करते हैं. There is nothing new. No explanation is required for this also. I told you that we have to account for the loss in the present. So I have opened one account, that is loss on issue of debentures account will be debited with rupee 5. But now this loss, इस लॉस को अकाउंट तो किया, शो तो किया प्रेजेंट में, बट ये लॉस रिप्रेजेंट क्या करता है? दिस लॉस बेसिकली रिप्रेजेंट द एक्स्ट्रा मनी, द प्रीमियम ऑफ रupee 5 which we have to pay at the time of redemption. So indirectly we have transferred this rupee 5 to the a new account, that is to premium for redemption account. Now see, this premium for redemption is for Ramnu, for my debenture holder. That's why this premium for redemption is a personal account. Here this loss on issue of debenture, see, you have to bear loss, that's for sure. So you have accounted for that loss in present. So this loss on issue of debenture is a nominal account. Got it? But this rupee extra we have to pay to Ram in the form of premium at the time of redemption. So it becomes a liability for the company also to keep this 5 rupees safe, or to arrange for this 5 rupee during the lifetime of the debentures and not to spend this money anywhere. So this premium for redemption is basically a kind of liability, a non-current liability, because we have to arrange for this extra rupee 5 during the lifetime of the business. और अगर हम इसे arrange कर भी पाते हैं, then we can't spend it for any other purpose. This premium for redemption belongs to our debenture holder Ram, so it is a personal account, and secondly it is a liability also. I repeat what I said once. See, loss on issue of debenture we have to account. See, this loss though we have to pay at the time of redemption, but उसकी तैयारी हम present में करते हैं. If you remember the principle of conservatism, if you remember, आपने अकाउंटिंग प्रिंसिपल स्टडी किए थे. व्हाट डज दैट प्रिंसिपल सेज दैट वी नीड टू प्ले सेफ. प्ले सेफ मीन्स दैट वी नीड टू अकाउंट फॉर ऑल द लॉसेस. ठीक है, प्रेजेंट में आप सब लॉसेस के लिए पहले ही अरेंजमेंट कर लीजिए. सो कीपिंग इन माइंड द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ कंजर्वेटिज्म, what we did, we accounted for this rupee 5 which we have to pay in 2026 in 2020 only. मैंने एग्जाम्पल क्या दिया था कि राम को हमने आज डिबेंचर इशू किए, उनकी पेमेंट 2026 में करनी है. अब उनसे 100 रुपये लिए, उन्हें 100 रुपये वापस कर दिए तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, फाइन, कोई लॉस नहीं हुआ. जितने पैसे लिए उतने पैसे दे दिए. लॉस कब है कि वी हैव टेकन rupee 100 फ्रॉम देम बट वी हैव टू पे rupee 105. सो इट मीन्स 5 रुपये एक्स्ट्रा वी हैव टू पे. दैट बिकम्स द लॉस बट एट द टाइम ऑफ रिडम्पशन. बट एज वी आर फॉलोइंग द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ कंजर्वेटिज्म, तो उस 6 साल के बाद के लॉस को हम शो आज करना स्टार्ट कर देंगे. सो आई हैव ओपन वन लॉस ऑन इशू ऑफ डिबेंचर्स अकाउंट, और इस लॉस के लिए हम पैसे इकट्ठे करना स्टार्ट करेंगे. कहाँ से आप मनी इकट्ठी करेंगे? यू नो बेटर नो दिस थिंग. Now it is a capital loss, so you know there are two sources. First of all, I'll arrange this rupee 5 either from securities premium reserve or from statement of profit and loss account. It means I'll account for these loss this loss, I'll start collecting money from for this thing, and this money will be transferred to one account, that is premium for redemption. Now this premium for redemption is a personal account because this premium is belong to our debenture holders, and as I told you कि इस लॉस को रिकवर करने के लिए आप मनी इकट्ठी करेंगे, तो मनी जब भी आप इकट्ठी करेंगे उस मनी से क्या होगा, वो मनी ट्रांसफर कहाँ होती जाएगी, प्रीमियम फॉर रिडम्पशन में, एंड वी कांट यूज दिस मनी फॉर एनी अदर पर्पस ऑल्सो, सो इट इज अ लाइबिलिटी फॉर अस and we have to pay this 5 rupees after 6 years or 7 years, so it becomes a non-current liability for us. I hope now this entry is clear. Now see what entry we have to pass at the time of redemption. Debentures would be cancelled, liability will decrease, it would be debited 100. Now you know that we have to give ₹5. Now see, इस अकाउंट का क्रेडिट बैलेंस है, ठीक है। अब जब 6 years के बाद आप पेमेंट करेंगे तो ऑब्वियसली यू आर गोइंग टू गिव दिस ₹5 टू योर डिबेंचर होल्डर्स, सो आई हैव टू क्लोज दिस अकाउंट। ये अकाउंट तो ऑटोमेटिकली क्लोज हो जाएगा 6 years के बाद, बिकॉज यू आर गोइंग टू यूज दिस मनी फॉर मेकिंग पेमेंट टू द डिबेंचर होल्डर्स। सो टू क्लोज दिस अकाउंट व्हाट आई डू, आई एम गोइंग टू डेबिट इट आफ्टर 6 years. So you are going to pass the entry premium for redemption debited 5. Now how much I have to pay to the debenture holders? So we have to pay ₹105 to the debenture holder, and then debenture holder will become the receiver and money goes out. So I tried my best to explain you this point. So just keep seeing this video once or twice so that things can be more clearer to you, and start making note also that why debited, which account debited, what is the reason that I have debited this account, or the reason behind crediting this account, and then how this account is debited again. So keep a note of the same, then things will be more clearer to you. So now let's move to the next case, that is case number 5. Now move to the next case, case number 5. Read the statement. When debentures are issued at discount but redeemable at premium. It means now the condition of redemption has been changed, so automatically there will be change in the entry for the issue also. But there is a little twist in the question that debentures are also issued at discount. It means somewhere different from a normal question. How? Suppose the face value of debenture is 100. We have issued them at discount. Let's say we have issued them at 95. Got it? Because it's mentioned that issued at discount. See, these value I'm taking on my own, imaginary. Got it? I have not started any question yet. I'm just going to explain you the question, the concept. So it means issued at 95 but redeemable at premium. It means that we are going to redeem them at more than the face value. Discount means less than the face value. Premium means more than the face value. Face value was 100. Issued at discount means issued at 95, and we have to redeem that at debentures at premium. So means let's say at 105. So this is the case. Now see how to pass the entry. So I'm writing it here again. Issued at discount. So how are we going to pass the entries for issue? Issued at 95 and redeemable, or you may say entries for redemption now we have to pass. So redemption at 105. Got it? So now see how to pass the entry. First entry will be bank account debited. If I have issued debentures at 95, so how much money is coming into the business? 95 only. So bank account debited to debenture application and allotment 95. Clear? Now see, next would be debenture application and allotment debited 95. See, we have issued debentures at less than the face value. It means that we have given discount of ₹5. So now this discount of ₹5 is a capital loss for us. So we have to debit the account that is discount on issue of debentures 5. Got it? Now, as I told you that our entries of issue will change according to the change in the terms and conditions of redemption. Now see, in the case of redemption, we have to give rupee 5 extra, more than the face value. It means we have collected rupees 95, but we have to make payment of rupees 105 to the debenture holder. So how much loss on issue? So how much extra we have to pay at a time of redemption? We have to pay rupee 5 extra. See, many students they get confused. How? वो लोग क्या सोचते हैं कि इशू 95 पे किया है, रिडम्पशन 105 पर है, तो मीन्स हमें लॉस 10 रुपीज़ का होगा कि जो हमें एक्स्ट्रा मनी पे करनी है वो 10 करनी है रिडम्पशन के टाइम पर. बट ऐसा नहीं है. यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस थिंग. Redemption at premium means more than the face value. 95 is not the face value. 95 is the issued value. We have issued debentures at less than the face value. Got my point? So here the face value is 100. I am going to redeem debentures at 105. So it means extra. How much I am going to pay? 5 rupee extra. And when I have to pay this rupees 5 extra? At the time of redemption. Now let's say redemption is after 10 years. It means this rupee extra, 5 rupees extra, I have to pay at the time of redemption, means after 10 years. But as per the law of conservatism, I have to account for this extra rupee 5 at the time of issue only. So I'm going to open one more account here, that is loss on issue of debentures rupee 5. Got it? Then to debentures. Debentures always shows the face value. Now as I told you in the previous case that this loss on issue of debentures will be written off during the lifetime of debentures. It means I have to arrange for this rupee 5 extra within these 10 years only. Because in this example I have assumed that I am going to redeem the debentures after 10 years. It means I have to arrange for this rupee 5 in these 10 years only. And now when when I arrange it, then I am going to transfer this loss. Like basically this, how from where I am going to arrange the money? Either from securities premium account or from statement of P&L. तो वहाँ से जो money हम arrange करेंगे उससे ये loss recover हो जाएगा, this loss. क्योंकि ये लॉस रिडम्पशन के टाइम का लॉस है. हमें इसके लिए मनी इकट्ठी करनी है सो दैट वी कैन पे 105 टू आवर डिबेंचर होल्डर्स. इनके लिए मनी इकट्ठी करने के दो सोर्सेज हैं, ईदर फ्रॉम स्टेटमेंट ऑफ P&L और फ्रॉम सिक्योरिटीज प्रीमियम. जब आप वहाँ से मनी इकट्ठी करेंगे देन ऑब्वियसली ये लॉस तो खत्म हो जाएगा. और वो मनी कहाँ ट्रांसफर करते जाएंगे हम? एक न्यू अकाउंट में, विच आई टोल्ड यू इन द प्रीवियस केस ऑल्सो, दैट इज प्रीमियम on redemption. I hope this point is clear. Now I'm going to make a little change in this question so that you can understand it better. Let's say I'm going to redeem the debentures at 1010. 110 means instead of redemption at 105 I'm going to redeem the debentures at 110. तो इसका मीनिंग क्या है? See, issued at 95 but redeemable at 110. As I told you कि आपको issued value से compare नहीं करना कि आपने कितना extra pay करना है. You have to compare it with the face value. Face value was 100, so I have to pay rupee 1010 to the person later on after 10 years. So rupee 10 I have to arrange. So my loss on debentures, issue of debentures becomes 10, and this 10 I have to arrange and will be transferred to premium on redemption. This discount on issue is something else. ये discount on issue क्या चीज़ है कि 100 का डिबेंचर आपने 95 में इशू किया. बेसिकली ये दोनों ऐसे लॉसेज हैं जो कैपिटल लॉसेज हैं, एंड बोथ द लॉसेज इन योर बुक्स या इन सम बुक्स इन दोनों को कंबाइन करके एक अकाउंट ओपन किया गया. But I would suggest you to open two different accounts. In your books also one account will be there, that is loss on issue. उसमें इन्होंने 10 + 5 15 करके शो किया हो, but you have to show it in two different ways so that the things can be more clearer to you. This 5 rupee is the loss at the time of issue only, because we have given debentures to them at lesser rates. but this rupee 10 is the extra money which we have to pay to them after 10 years. So we have accounted for this in present. Now both the losses are capital losses, दोनों ही capital losses हैं. So we have to write off both the losses during the lifetime of the debenture. It means if debentures have been issued for 10 years, then we have 10 years with us to recover this loss. And both the losses will be recovered from either securities premium reserve or statement of P&L. So now let's see how to pass the next entry. Next entry would be debentures again will be debited with the face value itself. Debentures में ना discount show किया जाता है ना premium. Fine. Now we have to give this rupee 10 to them. So premium for redemption will be debited. Now how much do we have to pay to debenture holders? 110. Then debenture holders becomes the receiver to back. So I hope this point is clear. Got it? So now let's start with the last case. Read the statement. Statement is when debentures are issued at premium and redeemable at premium only. Now both the ways premiums are there. Now see how. Let's say the face value of debenture is 100. Issued at premium means issued at 105. Issued at 105 means more than the face value. Redeemable at premium means that we have to redeem them. Here RV stands for redemption value. Redemption value is 1110. It means that we have collected rupees 105 from the debenture holders, but we have to pay rupees 110 to them. Got it? Now see, first of all, pass the entries for issue. First entry would be bank account will be debited. How much you have? How much you will collect? 105 because you have issued debentures at premium. So 105 to debenture application and allotment 105. Got it? Now next entry would be debenture application and allotment to debenture. Debenture application and allotment is 105. Debentures always show the face value. You have received rupees 5 extra, so this rupee 5 will be a capital profit for you, will be transferred to the account that is securities premium. I hope till here no confusion should be there. 100 rupees का debenture अगर हम 105 में issue करेंगे, it means that we are going to collect more money from the debenture holders. So this extra money will become a capital profit for us. So will be transferred to securities premium account. Now come to the next case. But we have to redeem them at 1010. Now again I told you, don't compare it with the issued value. ये देखो आपने एक्स्ट्रा रुपीस पे करने हैं कुछ, ये तो क्लियर है. कुछ स्टूडेंट्स क्या करेंगे, वो कंपेयर करेंगे कि 105 पर इशू है, 110 पर तो पे करना है, तो एक्स्ट्रा कितना पे करना है 5. बट दिस इज रॉन्ग. I told you in the previous case also that to check how much you have to pay extra at the time of redemption, for that you need to compare the redemption value with the face value, not with the issued value. Issued value could be at discount also, like in the previous case. Now here issued value is at premium, so we can't compare the redemption value with the issued value. Rather, to calculate how much you have to pay extra, for that just compare the redemption value with the face value. So it means rupee 10 you have to pay extra. So obviously now if 10 you have to pay extra, then you have to arrange for this rupees 10 in the present as per the law of conservatism. So you write here loss on issue. Now this loss on issue will be transferred to the next account, that is to premium on redemption. In this account we are going to transfer this loss, and as I told you that this premium on redemption account is a kind of a liability for us. It is a personal account, and this account will automatically be closed when after 10 years we are going to make the payment of the debentures. As after 10 years we are going to pay this rupee 10 to the debenture holders. Now see, for recovering this loss of rupee 10, this loss of rupee 10 is a capital loss for you girls, right? And as I told you that to recover this capital loss, you have two sources. One source here is securities premium. It means that you can write off this loss of rupees 10 from this profit of rupees 5, and the balance 5 you can take from statement of profit and loss account. So that way you can arrange for the money, and then you have to pay this money to the debenture holders later on. So what entry you are going to pass for the same? Now entries for redemption will be, debentures will be cancelled, so it will be debited 100 with the face value itself, and then this premium of redemption will be automatically be closed. See girls, these entries for redemption will be passed at the time of redemption, means after 10 years. Got it? So this account will be automatically closed when when are we going to debit it? So premium on redemption will be debited. Who is going to be the receiver? Debenture holders are going to be the receiver, and then debenture holder will be debited and money goes out. So all the cases have been completed now. Now see how you have to go about it. First of all, watch the videos, both the videos. Make the notes, read from the book, then watch the video again and then solve the questions. That way you will understand it. Thank you.